Everyone's grinding the head-to-head Monster Mayhem placements game mode. Everyone's trying to rack up those treats. We're allowed to use those crazy strategy cards in this game mode. I'm going to go over which ones are the best ones to use. If you're looking to build that coin stack and get the best team in MUT, be sure to check out MMOEXP.com. Build those coins, build your squad. Be sure to use code SNODS at checkout to save 5% off on your order. Link will be in the description down below. Yo, what is going on, everybody? SNODS here. We're back with another video. Today, we're going to be talking about Monster Mayhem placements in this game mode. We have until November 2nd to grind this out and get as many treats as possible. Now, as we see right here, it says anything goes when it comes to the Monster Mayhem. Throw on your morphs and terrify your opponents with your incredible skills. So that morph is those strategy cards that you guys get by doing the solos. Here's a look at those morphs. You've got a total of 5. Now, obviously, you can only use these strategy cards within the Monster Mayhem. You can't play it in MUT Champs. You can't use it in just regular head-to-head seasons. It has to be in Monster Mayhem. But you're gonna want to use this because everyone else is gonna be doing it too. And it's gonna give you a little bit of an advantage, especially for those people that do forget to put these on. Believe me, there's going to be a lot of people that forget to put these on. A lot of people don't even know that they could put these on. All right, boys, so before we get into this, if you guys are new here, be sure to subscribe to the channel, throw a like on the video if you guys are enjoying the content. We're getting close to 3,000 subscribers. Please be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel and throw a comment down below. But here we go. I'm going to throw all these strategy cards on my lineup and see what it does to our lineup here. They have their advantages and they all have some minuses too. So just do know that you are going to get some attributes lowered if you guys do this. So the first one we're going to go over is contemptible coverage. This is going to be the first one that we go over here. And this one is decent. I do like that this does cover a big part of your lineup right here. It's going to benefit all of your secondary on defense. It's going to help you big time for those players that are using the +10 in height. And trust me, there's going to be a lot of people that use that one. But look at this. It's making the Jalen Ramsey go up to a 92. Deion Sanders is up to a 90. 91 Charles Woodson. 89 Sean Taylor. It's boosting up your whole defense. You get +10 man, +10 zone coverage, +10 play rec, +10 press, -10 strength, -5 jumping, -10 tackling, and -10 catching. I think the biggest thing with this one is the losing tackling. You'll notice a lot of people are going to break more tackles, but -10, it's not the end of the world. It's still manageable. This one, to me, I don't think is the best, but this is one of the better ones because it's covering a bunch of different players in your lineup. You don't want to use the ones that just benefit like 1 or 2 players. The next one is called Receiver's Ruin. We'll go ahead and throw that one on here. You get +20 catch in traffic, +15 spec catch, +10 throw under pressure, +10 deep accuracy, -10 medium route running, -10 short route running, and -5 deep route running. I like this one, but the problem with this one is the -10 medium route running and the -10 short route running and the -5 deep route running. Those are 3 very important attributes. You hate to see that happen, but the +20 catch in traffic is big, especially if you have gift wrapped on. Your receivers are going to be catching balls that they probably shouldn't be catching. Plus the 15 spec catch is huge. And then it's also benefiting your quarterback as well in the throw under pressure and it's also benefiting your quarterback as well. So big boost to your tight ends, your wide receivers, quarterbacks, of course. So let's see what it's doing to our team here. It's taking Joe Montana up to a 92, Chris McCaffrey up to a 90, 89 for Mike Evans. I'm not sure why Randy Moss isn't being boosted at all here. Calvin Johnson and then Kyle Pitts is staying at a 90. But yes, this is definitely helping out your squad quite a bit. But again, I'm not a big fan of those 3 attributes going down. So look at this. It takes Mike Evans to a 99 in catch and traffic, 99 spec catch, but his short route running goes down to a 74. Medium route running goes down to an 80, and then deep route running is an 83. So that's kind of tough, but I like this one, but I think I'm going to rank this one last for now. But not to worry, the next one here is going to be in last immediately, and that is Halfback Havoc. It's going to do +10 trucking, +10 break tackle, and +10 stiff arm to your running backs, but you're getting minus 20 juke move, which is a very, very, very important attribute to have in this game. Minus 20 spin move and minus 10 change of direction again, which is a very, 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 very important attribute. So let's go ahead and throw that one on and take a look. Let's bring in CMC down to an 87. Derrick Henry's going up to a 92. Don't let that fool you though, because this card right here is actually really, really bad. I cannot stand this card, and it's simply because of his change of direction. The fact that the change of direction is even going down more is a problem. Change of direction is so important in this game this year. You want to be able to use those shifty running backs, and you be able to juke and stuff like that. The fact that the juke is going down too is going to be a problem. 63 change of direction is horrible. I'm not a big fan of this strategy card. It's only benefiting your running backs, but in my opinion, it's actually making your running backs a lot worse. So that one's gonna go last. Now the last two that I'm gonna cover here are two of my favorite strategy cards. These are the two that you guys should be using in the Mayhem mode. And the first one we're gonna cover is Sinister Strength. We'll go ahead and throw that on. You get plus 20 strength, plus 10 hit power, plus 10 run blocking, plus 10 height, plus 10 throw power, plus 10 press, minus 20 agility, minus 10 acceleration, minus 10 deep accuracy, and minus 5 zone. Now in my opinion, this is my favorite one. This is the one that you guys should be using. Let's take a look at the squad here. Joe Montana goes up to a 93. You see here your line actually benefits a lot from this one. The strength is huge. My biggest takeaway from this one is the plus 10 height. The minus 10 acceleration and the minus 20 agility kind of sucks, but you have to take a sacrifice somewhere within these strategy cards, and the height is playing a huge part in this. Most of the people that you play are going to be getting the strategy cards that have the plus 10 height. And if you don't have a card that has plus 10 height to combat that back, you're going to run into a lot of issues. So you're going to want to make sure you're using one of these cards. This is the one I'm going to use. It kind of hurts your defense a little bit, if I'm being honest. It really hurts your defense actually, but the height is going to make up for it. Hit power is going to help you out a lot. You're going to be able to jar out a lot of fumbles that way. Also getting plus 10 in press is going to help you out in your secondary a little bit if you do press on defense a lot. The deep accuracy, it's not really going to hurt me that much because I don't really throw the ball deep that much. You guys might, but for me, I don't. But the next one, this is not too bad of an option either, but I'm not going with this one, and I'll tell you why. It's Menacing Monolith, plus 20 catching, plus 10 height, plus 10 pass blocking, plus 10 jump, minus 20 stamina, minus 10 agility, minus 10 speed, minus 20 power move, and then minus 10 trucking. Let's see what it does to our team here. Joe Montana's to a 90, CMC's at a 90. This benefits our receivers and our tight ends a lot, and it doesn't really do a whole lot to our defense. Let's go back and look at the attributes again. Let's see, plus 20 catching, that's huge. Plus 10 height, that's huge again. Pass blocking, of course. Jump is huge as well. The biggest issue that I have with this one is it's minus 10 speed on all of your cards. That's a huge downgrade. As we know, speed is a very, very important attribute when it comes to Madden, but all these other things might help you out a little bit more. The catching, the height, of course, pass blocking, it's still going to help out your line. The jump is good for those big receivers to go up and get the ball. The problem I have is the minus 20 stamina and the minus 10 speed. Not only are they going to be a little bit slower, you're not going to be able to use them as much. They're going to get tired really, really fast, and that's what really makes it tough. So for me, the one I'm going with is Sinister Strength. If you guys don't like that one, just go with Menacing Monolith. Those are the two best ones simply because of the plus 10 height. If you're playing against people that are using these cards and they got the plus 10 height and you don't, you're going to be at a disadvantage. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys are stacking up those treats. I'm going to be grinding this up for the next week or so to try to get as many treats as possible. That's going to be it for me, boys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, throw a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. I'm out of here, boys. Peace.